feel the power.
Hello everyone and welcome back to BeamMP Drive. This is a new video series I started where I give some explanations for the trim levels, naming systems and different variants of the vehicles in the game. It's the first video in the series, so I decided to begin with a car that I love, but the variant naming of it can be a bit confusing. This car is the Ibishu BX-series. So first of all, let's separate the models by what market they were made for. There are the ones made for the Japanese market and there are the ones made for the American market. Among the JDM models, there are the 200BX with the pop-up headlights and the liftback body, and the Diana with fixed headlights and the coupe body. Both models has the same 2-liter inline-4 engine. Meanwhile, on the American market, there are the 240BX models. All of them have a 2.4-liter inline-4 engine, pop-up headlights, but the car is both available in a coupe and a liftback version. Now, let's see the trim levels of these models. On the Japanese market, the 200BX and the Diana are the same trim levels. It begins with the base variant. It has 143 horsepower and 190 Nm of torque, open differentials and no ABS. The next one is the Type L. It is the same as the base model, except that it has ABS and alloy rims. Then comes the Type LS, which is a sportier variant with 160 horsepower thanks to a sport EQ and sport intake. It also has a sport tires, sport suspension and painted trims. And then finally we have the GTZ Turbo. These models are equipped with a turbocharger, tuned EQ and sport exhaust, which make the engine to produce 212 horsepower and 285 Nm of torque. The Diana GTZ Turbo has sport front bumper, a different grille and a small rear wing. Meanwhile, the 200BX GTZ Turbo has a small front lip and a small rear wing, plus they both have limited slip differentials. On the Japanese market, we also have the V-Special GTZ Turbo. It's neither a BX or a Diana, it's called V-Special, and it has the front of the Diana but with a hatchback rear side, and it also has a larger spoiler. All the other specs are the same as the 200BX or Diana GTZ Turbo. According to the in-game description, only a limited amount exists of this car. But now, let's have a look at the American models. The trim leveling here begins with the DX. It has 147 horsepower, 220 Nm of torque and ABS. Then comes the LX, which is the same, but with alloy rims and painted trims. And then finally there is the LXZ, which is the same as the LX, but it has sport tires, sport suspension, limited slip differentials, small front lip and a small spoiler. Yes, you heard it right, all of them have exactly the same engine configuration. So these are all the trim levels of the Ibishu BX-series. Here you can also see all these data collected into a table. I hope you enjoyed this little explanation video. If you have any questions, just write it in the comments. Don't forget to check out AssettoHosting.com. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.